Hi everyone, welcome to Luminary Podcast Studios. Today is a fantastically magical day. It is our open day. A lot of work has gone into the opening today and we are joined with a very special guest. We have Rachel with us today and we're just going to sort of talk about how things have been, where we started from December up until this moment, and just talk about all the great bits and all the hard work that's gone into it. Tell us your experience.
Well, yeah, I suppose if we go back to the 1st of December, this was not really on the cards of anything we were going to do. We had the photography studio that Phil and myself set this place up a number of years ago with primary aim of having a photography studio. And that's been successful in its own right. And we did have in here some co-working desks and realised as time went on that what we need to do is look at our clients, look at the people that we work with, and what do they need? What can we give as another offering to strengthen all of the things that between Luminary here and our sister company Stylistic, we have an extraordinary team, marketers, photographers, editors, the guys filming behind the scenes here, yourself, the kind of team pushing, talking to clients and pushing all of our offerings. And this was the natural fit for this day and age. We were already recording podcasts for clients, but to give them a space that they can come into, and even now, we've not got the Rode mics on, but we've got the mics, we've got the equipment, we've got so many cameras, all of the lighting, plus the accent lighting, the soundproofing, everything, that you can just walk in knowing you've got two incredibly competent engineers on the sound and on the video. You've not got to think about your setup. You can walk in, sit down, as I just did. I wasn't doing this 5 minutes ago, got called in, can you sit down? That easy. How much of an offering that is to all of our clients to be able to just, in a very relaxed atmosphere, come and do a podcast.
Yeah. I think it's great because, we sort of take the whole sort of company and we tell people that we bring ideas to life. And I think we've very much done that since like Christmas time. We've had that idea and it's come to life so incredibly quickly and so professionally, so well done. It makes me go a bit like goose pimply thinking about it. But that in itself is inspiring. I think it's an important journey to show people as well.
100%. We're so capable of doing stuff and we don't sometimes sit back because we just do it. It comes very natural. And with Phil, he's known for saying he overstands. He can hear something, he can think of something, and he overstands it immediately, which I'm always slightly envious of because he just gets how things need to be driven. He's done it with businesses. He's made other businesses successful in the same way by growing them. And it's what we do within Stylistic and with Luminary. It's the growth that we are able to create what's needed for our own growth.
I think it's important to have, you need those sort of like the founding figures of the company to really take those ideas and push them forward. So, I mean, in terms of obviously the creation of how we are now, was there a single moment you can think about where you were like, okay, it's a podcast studio? Was there like a little light bulb moment where you thought, this is where we're going to go? Or did it just feel like a natural, easy kind of transition?
I think from I can't even think the date that we thought of. It was the last couple of weeks of December. It was like, right, we're going to do this. We're going to make the investment mentally, physically, financially to put this place together. And then it was all, I mean, you wouldn't have wanted to be me and Phil over Christmas and New Year. New Year's Eve was on the laptop sourcing, doing New Year's Day was on the laptop sourcing and making sure, because it's the attention to detail that makes it stand out.
Absolutely,
it's not a mean feat. And we suddenly then in January had the deadline for a client being booked in for the first podcast before we'd opened, and the run up to that. But then, it came together.
Yeah.
It pulled together.
Although that was brought forward, there's been success behind every step of the way. And although, blood, sweat, tears, when you run a business, there's so much goes into it behind the scene that people don't understand. And you are there 24/7, tirelessly doing stuff. But I think it has shown really clearly that it does pay off.
Yeah.
The product is there, the proof is there, and we're just kind of eager now to get everyone to see what we can do.
Absolutely.
And experience what we can offer as well, which will benefit them.
And it's so exciting, isn't it? We know it's something great. So, we've got no doubt. We've got a very good product. The people that I've spoken to about it from so many different sectors as well that are interested and can see the value it could bring to their brand, be it like with the NHS. So talking to clients who can already see a need for this kind of studio, and it's not just with podcasts, it's the general content creation, and it could be training videos.
Yeah, it covers so many things.
The scope for sitting here, and even, in work that I've done in the past where you just want to talk to your team. You want to give them a credible piece of recorded to camera, maybe telling them about the new developments in your company. And not everyone can get. We're all working a lot more remotely now. It's a perfect thing to do in a very calm, controlled way, and you look professional with it.
Yeah.
We've talked to solicitors, we've talked to estate agents, the NHS, banks, all sorts of people, and everyone has a certain area that they can think, that would really work. Yeah. That would really work for my team, for my clients. It's also a hobby that people can have, and our team here, do their own podcasts. It's not something that's new to us.
Yeah.
We've been doing them for our own business. So, we just want to help everyone else do them.
They're just such a great way of moving with the world that is already getting to a place where, we're on mobiles, we're all transported, you can watch video, you can listen to it. It covers so many different areas to get your message across, whatever that might be talking about. And it's just, it just gives it a different feel. I think you've got to sort of go with the times on these things as well.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
It is exciting. I think that's the thing. The genuine feeling we've all got is just excitement to be able to offer this in such a simple, easy way to our clients. But the value and the equipment, everything that we can offer, and it's kind of makes total sense to come here and do it and not try and think of starting up on your own and trying to get as good a result as this. Hopefully this will be a good result when you watch this. They can do their editing magic.
So if you had one little message or bit of advice to kind of capture everything that is Luminary podcast so far, what would your message be to someone to say, come here, use us?
I think it will be just what I just said. Yeah. That's what I'm just thinking. I'm trying to think of how to say it another way.
Like an inspirational quote.
Come and have a look. Come and speak to us. We can guide you. We can, the essence of everything we do between Luminary and Stylistic is to help people grow their businesses or to help people communicate. And we all know that communication is a downfall in many businesses. It's just what people, when you hear feedback, so often they are asking for better communication. Here's your way to communicate, be it to your clients, your staff, whoever. It's a very easy way to do it professionally.
Yeah, perfect.